Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9. Everything you need to start the day in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now. With news that 1 in 4 New Zealanders is worried about whether they can pay their mortgage or their rent in the next 12 months. That's in a Nielsen poll published in Fairfax newspapers. That same poll found that 1 in 10 voters are actually considering leaving New Zealand for Australia in the next 12 months. That's a stunning number, but it's worth having a closer look at whether it actually makes sense. 1 in 10 seems extraordinarily high. But let's have a closer look. There's about 2 million voters perhaps, so 1 in 10 makes up about 200,000. Now let's say if just half of those people who said they were considering actually decided to leave in the next 12 months, so that's a pretty aggressive number. That works out at about 100,000 people who could leave New Zealand for Australia. Surely that's too high. Well, actually, 56,942 New Zealanders left for Australia in the year to February. So that means about 3 out of every 10 of those people actually decided to leave. Now let's have a look at some other news coming in on the weekend. There are claims for more wage increases. The EPMU, the biggest union, says that workers want big increases to compensate for high price rises. And the government announced it's planning to pay the army more than 10% extra in pay. This is all a concern for the Reserve Bank, which last week warned that higher pay increases were really a problem for the economy. And we're clearly starting to see second round effects now of this big inflationary surge coming through into the economy. A real worry for the Reserve Bank and for interest rates. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9 on interest.co.nz.